Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com, and we're doing a training video for everybody. You know, they say knowledge is power. Well, we're going to give you some power. I want to share something with you. I've been to CanSlim Level 3 a couple of times. I've talked with Bill O'Neill. I've sat down and talked with him. I'm a big follower of people who know how to make money. Study the markets. Study these people. I want to share something with you right here. I'm big. I taught on the university level. I'm really big on building foundations off facts. Right here. This is data research from Investors Daily, Daily Graphs Online, MarketSmith. IBD research. You can read the first paragraph. That's all sweet and stuff like this. But right here, 37% of a leading stock, leading's the key word, the operative word. Leading stocks related to the performance of the industry group. 12% of it's related to the sector. What's it mean? Last paragraph, folks. Basically half a stock price's movement is related to the group and the sector that it's in. So what do we do with that knowledge? By the way, this isn't an opinion. This is a fact. What are we going to do with this? I'll show you what we're going to do with it. Right here. This is MarketSmith. I was in the beta test group for the original product years ago. Decades ago almost. Right here, we're taking a look at the daily market, or we're looking at the NASDAQ composite. And all that's wonderful. You can say, Patrick, get me to the industry groups. I'm going to show you something. You hit this bar right here. See this bar right here? 197 industry group ranked. I put this together myself. These are the 197 industry groups. Here's a column. Industry group rank this week. Industry group rank last week. Industry group rank 3 months ago, 6 months ago. What do we look for? We look for leading groups. And I've got it sorted by industry group rank this week. And it's locked. And you can go in and you can see themes here. Finance, mortgage, rent. Look at how this has moved up in rank from 6 months ago to this week. Number one group. We know 50% of a stock price's movement is related to the industry group and sector it's in. Well, we're quantifying it. We're doing a strategy here. Insurance brokers has moved up. Energy solar has moved up. Computer software enterprise dropped a little bit, but still in a top group. Mining, gold and silver. Semiconductors hanging in there. Electronics hanging in there. Retail, also wholesale auto parts. Retail office supplies. Computers. Folks, did you see the theme? Computer software, electronics, computer software. Connect the dots. What does that tell you? Well, I think it means I need to look for the, these groups. Yes, you got it. On down the line. Utilities, I don't really care about utilities. Computer networking. You can see there, telecom, fiber optics. You can see there's a theme right here with technology. So you can sit there and say, well, what do I do with that, Pat? Well, here's a group that's been really strong. Click on it. And here's the chart. You can say, well, that's really nice. Look at that. Ain't that just fancy how it's moved on up the moving averages? Great. What are you going to do with that? So what? I need some stocks. Here's the beauty of it, folks. And this is what we teach at MissionWinners.com. Tactics, techniques on how to stratify your systems and methods to save time. We ain't got 1,000,000 hours in a day. We got to make it worth our while. What do? Right here? And other programs do this too, okay? Please. Other programs do it too. But on mine, what do I do on MarketSmith? I click right here. And here are, look at this, the top stocks in the group, or the stocks in the group. What do? Hit top stocks. And look at this. This is sweet. These are the stocks right here, the top relative strength and EPS stocks in the group. And then percent off high, the stocks that are closest to 52-week highs. Isn't that what you want? Right here is a great shopping list of stocks. You can say, well, that's group number one. Here's the beauty of it. You just hit the space bar, and guess what? You go to group number two. I hate that color. We'll change that. Group number two, Kirkland. We know about that one. Relative strength 98. Kirkland. Hit the space bar. Electronic semiconductor, we'll fix that color. Let me tell you. Semiconductors, leading stocks in the group. You know these names. Top earnings per share rank and relative strength stocks in this group, in the stocks that are percent off high. By the way, periodic, look at it. Mellanox, here and here. IDTI, here and here. Avgo, here and here. You see the theme, how you develop it? Xilinx, here and here. Leading stocks, leading groups. I'm going to continue onwards here. Sorry about that. Wholesale electronics. PCMI. PCMI. By the way, you can say, well, Patrick, I'm going to keep on going here for a second. Wholesale auto parts. Leading stocks in the group. Stock grinding on up. Retail wholesale office supplies. It's only one stock though. Only one stock. That's a red flag. You want industries with more stocks. Here we go. Leading stocks in this group. Computer software database. And this has been a leading group for a while. What does it do for you folks? It forces you to quantify, stratify your tactics by looking at the leading groups and the leading stocks in the group. Computer software enterprise. Computer software security. See this right here? This has been a leading group for a while. You can say, well, that's really nice. What do I do with it? Check this out. You click this. All you do is click the ticker symbol, and it pulls up the chart. And here's the chart. We own this. Look at this. By the way, we also know, this is foundations. We know that leading stocks, super stocks, have either earnings percent sales or earnings going up at least 40% or higher, or average sales growth for the last 2 quarters up 45% or higher. You can say, well, that doesn't fit it with sales, but it does with earnings. Notice I didn't say and, I said or. Picked it up right here. And with all this crummy action going on in the market, it's just grinding on up. Now, do they all do this? No. But we own it right at 82.75. And here's trading at 115. Still in it. That's not bad. Makes it simple. Leading groups, leading stocks. How to find them? Well, this is the tool we use. If you got a different program, go with it. Focus on the leading groups and then find the leading stocks in that group. And what to me are the leading stocks in that group? Stocks that are closest to 52-week highs, stocks that have great earnings, or great sales. Or, didn't say and, or. And you will constantly be forced to looking at the best of the best. And that's how we do it. That's what we do at Mission Winners all the time. It's what we teach. I just wanted to show you this. And again, I was in the beta test for this product when it was called Daily Graphs Online. I love this program. It helps me. It systematizes what I want to do. And it's cold, hard, calculated data. One here. I'll show you another one. Look at this. Leading group. You can say, what group is it? It's group rank 13. Group rank 13 out of 197. Bill O'Neill talks about focus on stocks preferably in the top 20 groups. That's not my idea. That's the idea from a market wizard. Focus on stocks that are in leading groups. And then focus on the stocks that have the best earnings and or sales in that group. And you'll make money. You're increasing your probabilities. It's worked in the past and it will continue working. Why? Because, folks, human emotions don't change and the emotions are reflected in the charts. Cold, hard, calculated research reflected in buying and or selling. In this instance, buying. I wanted to share that with you. I used to teach on the university level. I love teaching this stuff. And I'll tell you the truth, man, in 1986, I sure the heck I wish I had somebody that could have taught me. But there was nobody out there, really. That's when I hooked into with the Martin Zweig, way back when. Wanted to share this with you. Again, my goal is this, to speed up your learning curve. To speed up your learning curve so that you're on the right track faster. And I thank you very much.